Long ago, in the green and misty hills of Ireland, there was a river, and in that river swam a fish unlike any other. Eat its flesh, the old stories say, and you would gain all the knowledge in the world. Past, present, future, every secret worth knowing, packed into one very well-read salmon. This is the story of that fish, and the boy who almost didn't get to eat it. Like most Irish myths, this one also starts with a tree. 9 hazel trees ringed the well of wisdom, letting magical hazelnuts drop into the water below, and whoever ate one of those nuts would gain everything. Every piece of knowledge in the world, in the universe, including a fair few things nobody actually wanted to know. Naturally, one particular salmon got there first, again and again. Over years, this salmon ate nut after nut after nut, absorbing every scrap of wisdom that fell into the water, until it became, quite literally, the wisest creature alive. They called it the Salmon of Knowledge. Fitting name, not exactly subtle, but fitting. Word got around, because word always gets around, and for 7 long years, a poet named Finnegas camped by that very river, fishing for one specific salmon, not for dinner, for destiny. He wanted that wisdom for himself, and he was patient enough to wait as long as it took. Then along came a boy named Fionn Cumhaill. Yes, that Fionn, the one who'd grow up to lead Ireland's greatest band of warriors. But right now, he was just a kid looking for a teacher. Finnegas took him on as a student and taught him poetry and history and how to sit very, very still by a river. And then, after 7 years, it happened. Finnegas hooked the Salmon of Knowledge. 7 years of patience paying off in one glorious splashing catch. He could hardly believe it. All that wisdom, finally his. So Fionn set the salmon over the fire, turning it carefully, doing everything right. As the fat of the great fish began to sizzle and pop over the flames, a massive bubble blistered on its silver skin. Fearing the precious flesh would burn and ruin his master's prize, Fionn instinctively pressed his thumb against the blister to break it. The boiling, oil-rich skin burst. Scalding fluid seethed against Fionn's bare flesh. Gasping from the agonizing, sudden pain, Fionn did what anyone would do. He thrust his burning thumb into his mouth to soothe the sting. And that tiny, accidental taste, was all it took. In one instant, Fionn absorbed every ounce of the salmon's wisdom. Not Finnegas, Fionn. 1 thumb, 1 second, 7 years of patient fishing, gone to the wrong guy entirely. When Finnegas saw the look on Fionn's face, he knew immediately what had happened. You'd expect fury, rage, betrayal even. But instead, Finnegas just sighed and smiled and told Fionn to eat the rest of the fish. The wisdom had chosen him. Arguing with destiny felt like a poor use of remaining daylight. From that day on, Fionn only had to bite his thumb to summon the salmon's wisdom whenever he needed it. A party trick that came in remarkably handy, considering he went on to lead the legendary Fionn and become one of the greatest heroes in Irish myth. All from one fish, one tree, and one very ill-timed blister. So the next time something burns you unexpectedly, check your thumb. You might just be a legend in the making. And that's the story of the Salmon of Knowledge. Proof that sometimes the best things in life happen entirely by accident. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, a like and a subscribe go a long way. And if there's another Irish myth you want me to tell next, let me know in the comments.